Ladies and gentlemen, we have just been attacked. Holy cow. Look at these guys. They are, I'm just trying to kite them all. Hopefully they'll come on over to my turrets. As I was saying, yeah, my name is Lord of Potato. And today, we are continuing in Factorio. Oh my goodness, look how cute he is. Oh, die. There we go. Yeah, so as I was saying, we're continuing in Factorio, and the name of the game is Rails, not Robots. We ain't about those robots, but we are about those rails. So we've got a couple of important things to do today. Chief amongst them is building a shit ton of accumulators. Basically, we're just going to be building these for as long as physically possible, so that all of our excess power can, there we go, get diverted to these accumulators. Okay, this is really worrying. These guys are coming fairly consistently. Yeah, we need to potentially clear up this issue with just those aliens coming to bite us in the ass. That's not something I'm super happy with. Can we make a tank? We can make it. I did discuss this, didn't I? I discussed this a while ago. We can make a tank, but the problem is making the explosive cannon shells. Or the normal cannon shells, even. Yeah, we don't really have the ingredients to do that, and we don't really have the, I don't want to say the determination to do that, but yeah, we just don't really want to do that, do we? Not really, to be honest, not really at all, but, you know, hey-ho, that's the reality of the situation. We need to get some turrets set up, because clearly these guys are going to keep on coming until we show them some sort of opposition. So let's collect up a whole butt ton of laser turrets. That's quite a lot. How many did we end up collecting? Almost 100. That's not bad in the slightest. And let's place them out in a rather temporary fashion over here, because why not? There we go. Let's build a substation as well. We are being attacked. 2 objects are being damaged. You know what? 2 objects is absolutely fine with me, especially if what's being damaged is a wall, because then I'm totally fucking on board with that, because that's literally the purpose of walls. Alright, I can't be bothered to wait for the substation to build, so instead I shall just, I shall kit it out with normal power, so to speak. Okay, also, we're going to have an area where we just stick our shit ton of accumulators. I'm thinking over here. I'm thinking here is a nice little place that we can sort of keep them for now. I don't really know what sort of layout we're going to be going for. If we build a medium electric pole or whatever, and get rid of all these. Yeah, build a medium electric pole, put a medium electric pole down, and then we can start thinking about our configuration. What are we going to want? I don't really know, to be honest. I mean, something like this, I guess. Maybe something a little bit more squared off. Like, I would like it to look somewhat decent. Laser turret damage, fantastic, we did that. Okay, moving on up in the world, what do we want? Do we want a portable fusion reactor? Oh, I would like a portable fusion reactor. Personal defense lasers? You know what? Let's go for some personal defense lasers. Oh, damn. It really doesn't want to play nice, does it? Okay, let's try. Okay, we're being attacked over there. 1 object is being damaged, that's fine. Doesn't really make that much of a difference to us. Let's try placing down one of these bad boys. And try doing something with accumulators over here. Okay, so it looks like... Yeah, it looks like it'll fit in quite nicely. So, yeah, we'll do something like that. We'll do something like that. And, yeah, we're basically going to increase our accumulator capacity so that in a time of war... Or in peacetime, if our power situation becomes a little bit dire, you know, we can just sort of have these accumulators keeping us afloat. That's a little temporary setup over there, but you know, we'll build more throughout this episode, and by the end of it, we'll be ready to place down a shit ton. In the meantime, though, we need to think about the fact that we basically don't have enough steel. That's something that worries me. We also have an overabundance. We have an absolute lack of walls, to be honest. So that is also worrying. But hey ho. What else do we have a lack of? A little lack of power, I guess. But not that much of a lack of power. But anyway, I think priority number one needs to be to sort out all of the things that we can deal with just by placing down some stone mining equipment and like stone processing. Let's go for a discharge defense. Holy cow. Yeah, I'll go for I don't have 100 laser thingies. A laser thingies? Well, I do have 100 alien artifacts, but I don't really want it. And a battery mark II, I'll take that. So yeah, basically what I mean to say is we need more stone. We need more stone for the furnaces, you know, the electric furnaces that we're going to replace in the steel mines. Those electric furnaces are going to need, you know, power and shit, and, you know, we need stone for power. Well, we don't explicitly need stone for power, but it's kind of logical, you know. That's sort of how stone works. But whatever, we're going to go over here and try and take this little area of territory through the use of some fantastic mining drills. Also important, worth noting, I haven't actually set up the actual infrastructure back at the base to take the stone in. You know what? Let's put the night vision goggles on. I know it looks fucking atrocious. I get it. I really fucking do. But it's worth it. Let me tell you, it's worth it. Yeah, you should be so lucky, buddy. Oh, little camp over here. Not such a little camp over here. Quite a big camp over here. A biter and a spitter spawner over there. Wow, okay. That's something. Let's get the grenades out. Okay. Come on. All day, every day. Yes, please. Yes, please. I want to get these grenades thrown against these trees. Okay. It's a little bit of overkill here, but you know what? You know what they say? Overkill is underrated. That's right. Portable fusion reactor. Give it to me, baby. There we go. Fantastic. Alright. Now we're ready to place down the infrastructure that we actually need to. So, first things first. We want to probably get a substation, because we need one. Let's wait until that's done, and then we just cancel all this shit. There we go. Like so. Let's get some drills down, because we're going to need a lot of drills, because we're going to try and, you know, extract the maximum amount of resources in the shortest time space, I guess. It's pretty much what we want to do, because we just don't want to be attacked. Ugh, I ran out of drills. You know what? This is probably going to be enough drills for now. This is probably going to be enough. I shall not worry about the technicalities too much. Okay. And there. Okay, perfect. It's not going to be pretty, but it doesn't have to be pretty. It just has to be effective. That's the thing, right? It's not about the beauty. It's about how effective that beauty is at mining stone. Sort of, I guess. You get the picture. You get what I'm saying, man. You get what I'm saying. Okay. I know this is a slightly convoluted setup, but honestly, I am preparing for the aliens to actually attack the power poles, like, even if one of them gets to the power pole, which I don't think they do. I think they should go for defensive structures, but in case they do go for power poles, we're going to be ready. We're going to be ready. That's right. We are going to be more than ready. In fact, we're going to be so darned ready that we're even putting down some of our precious walls to ensure that this area is well defended. And indeed, it looks like it is well defended. I think, anyway. Let's build some repair packs. Let's build some basic accumulators. You know, once again, building as many accumulators as possible. And repairing the turrets, which have got 80 ammo in. So we'll leave 80 ammo in there. Armor piercing ammo. I'm fine with that sort of staying in. Shit. We're not gonna have enough basic belt, because I'm a basic bitch. I'm not a basic bitch, but well, I am pretty basic. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough of that, unfortunately. That's a big worry, actually, a big worry. But at the same time, I'm okay with it. Let's pick that up. Why did we even leave you there in the first place? I mean, you're quite valuable, actually. The more I think about it, The more I think about it, the more valuable I realize that an electric furnace actually is. Zoom. Okay. Fantastic. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Okay, great. We'll just chill out here for a little bit, I guess. No, in fact, no, we won't. We will chill out right here. Because now we can actually see what do we actually want to do with our infrastructure. Because this is the stone stop, right? This is where the stone is, the main station stone. And that's going to come along this way. Portable fusion reactor. Good to see that we've finished that. We're actually cracking through this research at a fairly decent pace, actually. We still haven't actually got automation 3. How crazy is that? Let's get automation 3. It's a bit overdue, in fairness. It is a bit overdue. I don't actually know what we want to do with stone. We might, in fact, just leave it in these chests. Huh. Now, I feel we should probably have some sort of a way of manufacturing stone. Maybe like an automatic stone processing area over here. I really haven't thought about this, as you can really clearly see. I never really intended to use stone all that much, if that makes sense. And, you know, we really haven't. Considering in the last, playthrough of Factorio that I did, you know, stone was an essential resource. It really, really was. We had stone gears, which were basically the Antichrist in terms of how much they annoyed me. But at the same time, they were literally everything. Like, they were literally in everything. So stone was a super in high demand resource. But here they're not even really that important, you know. So I guess it's just one of those things. But we're gonna at least have a little stone processing area that we can do something with. Now, we actually do need to get some stone bricks to even make some sort of a stone processing area. And let's not do that. There we go. And instead, let's put you there like so. Yeah, I think probably what I want to do is just get a whole shit ton of stone bricks and then get some electric furnaces together. And then just plan the stone belt where it's actually going to come. Going to come that way. Okay, it's going to come down here. Wow, we're actually using this iron faster than I originally thought we were. I thought we were using it a bit slower than that, but apparently we're using it fairly darn fast. All this time we've been building accumulators. All this time we've been building accumulators. And that is important, ladies and gentlemen. That is very, very important. Okay, so you there, and we can actually pick up all of this belt, you know? Okay, and we'll just drag you down. Not literally drag you down, but you know what I mean. In fact, you know what? We'll drag you down to over here. Alright, scrap that. I made a boo-boo. I made a boo-boo. I did make a mistake. It does happen from time to time, you know? It does happen from time to time. Okay. That there. And that there. Perfect. And then we can resume the flow of iron, which we do use quite a lot of. In fact, I really didn't think we were that greedy in terms of iron, but the speed that belt is traveling and the speed that it's decreasing at shows that shows that I am very, very wrong in that regard. Shows that I really am very, very wrong. Okay, so we're going to need a little bit more iron plate so that we can actually just finish off building the underground belt needed to connect the stone belts all up, so to speak. Okay, fantastic. And one more. That's exactly what we needed. Beautiful. Automation 3 has been researched. Logistics 3. Let's crack on with Logistics 3 because yes. We need some super fast stuff. As in some super fast belt. That's what I'm talking about. And it's probably not going to be that difficult for us to manufacture that super fast belt. You know? So no, we're not going to do that. That would be stupid. Okay. No, once again. There we go. Down here. And across there like that. And it will stop there. And then on the other hand, that can go there like so. Perfect. Okay, so we've got 2 belts of stone that are going to be taken down here. Logistics 3 is finished. Fantastic. We've still got a whole shit ton to crack through. Electric engine. Let's get the electric engine. Why not? What were we going to do? We were going to actually build a couple of these bad boys, but unfortunately we just don't have the resources to do that. 71. That's going to give us 7. That might actually be enough, you know? Might actually be enough. Let's build 6. In fact, maybe even 6 is too much. Who knows? Probably not going to work there. Probably have to start there. Yeah, something like that. Okay, and one more. Yeah, we'll have to just leave it at that. We'll cancel that for now. I mean, we'll obviously probably need it back in the future, but hey ho. Electric engine. Wow, we're cracking through this. Flight and stuff like this, we are actually going to research this, but we're not actually going to use it. I mean, there's no point in using it. Well, there's no point in using it. We said that we weren't going to, so we're not going to. I'm going to maintain the truth in my words. Maintain the truth in my words. In fact, you know what? The more I think about it, the more useless this column actually becomes, because all we need to do is just split them onto the same belt. How stupid was that? That was pretty darn stupid. Probably shouldn't have even bothered doing that, but you know what? Just get rid of that belt entirely and just mix them up here. Just merge them there. I don't see why not, because, you know, we're only going to be able to process a maximum amount of stone there anyway. It's not going to be defined by how much stone is on the belt, although it does kind of look cooler, but whatever. I mean, I still think merging them is probably the correct thing to do, irregardless of the situation. But hey ho. Okay, what we probably do is we probably just say, hey, we leave all the stone in the chest until we actually need it, because there doesn't seem to be... Shit, what's being destroyed? We should be fine down there. Yeah, you know what? That's actually not that big of a deal. We'll just go down here and place some brand new laser turrets around here. Okay. I know these brand new laser turrets are pretty darn cool. They might not save us for forever, but they'll certainly do a darn good job of trying. There we go. Worth a shot anyway. Laser turrets out here are clearly killing the enemy. Clearly. Very, very nice to see, in fact. Okay. What were we actually doing? Oh yeah, we were doing the stone production area. 3 turrets are engaged with the enemy. Fantastic. Couldn't care less. Well, I could care less, to be honest. I care quite heavily about what's happening, but alas, unfortunately, in my capacity right now, I cannot sympathize for those aliens. It is a shame. Okay, there we go. Now let's place this good old splitter that I talked about earlier. Let's place it down there, and there we go. Okay, so a fairly short belt, a fairly short output, or whatever you want to call it. But I think that's not really that bad of a job. Let's get a little bit more iron just quickly. Don't run me over, Trent. Thank you. Let's get a little bit more iron quickly, and then we can try and head up to the stone area. And fingers crossed, we will be able to, hopefully, fingers crossed. I've said that before. I'll say it again. We'll be able to do something with stone. Okay, that's us pretty much full. Let's build 2 more cargo wagons, because that's our standard sort of build. We need 4 cargo wagons to be our standard build. And yeah, we'll go and place the train down, because we've actually got 1 singular locomotive at the moment, so we can take advantage of that. Okay. Flight researched. Fantastic. Happy days. And we'll start researching robotics, even though I know, and you know, we're never actually going to use it. It's just for show. And it can be our little secret. Yeah, it can be our little secret. Alright. You, and you. And then, do we have any coal on us? Not really, but we'll just use wood for now, I guess. It's, why do you want to decrease to 47? It's really, really weird. I don't know why that is. That's the strangest thing. That's really, really strange. I think that actually might be a bug that I may have just discovered. Huh. Okay. Well, that's something interesting that I suppose if anybody notices, then they could probably tell the developer, but I'm not really that bothered. Okay, let's add that in, and let's also add in... I want to say iron pickup 1, but we're not going to go to iron pickup 1. In fact, thinking about it, we haven't even created the station yet, but we will be doing that in the next episode, so tune in then, ladies and gentlemen. But, my name, of course, has been Old Potato. Tune in tomorrow for some more Factorio. Rails, not robots. Until then, bye.